From Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Right hook is scoring. Nice hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Claressa Shields is in trouble. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Claressa Shields just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Step.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good play, good boxing. Okay, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Still in this. Think about defense. You're much better. She's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Keep it up, stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter shot by her. No rest for the weary. Throws the jab but does not score. You'd like to see more jabs. Shot lands. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stop completely. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get up.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Does well to block that left jab. Nice counter shot. Straight right, just misses. Nice quickness to avoid that punch. Courage on display here is incredible. How about that time counter shot? Just missing with the uppercut. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round.
I'm happy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both trying for a knockout. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Just missed with that hook. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They miss with the jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Down goes Claressa Shields. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Claressa Shields just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He wasn't ready for that counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And Shields is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. Good job trying to... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
If you're under pressure, you take the knee, gives you some time, gives you some space, gives you 8 seconds to collect yourself, then back into the action again. Clever move.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break.
Round 8, and we're off again. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, just a couple rounds left. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Are you okay?